What's up, nerds? Back with another video today. So, as you can tell behind me, I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Work ahead of me this weekend. I just got in I'm sorry, not triple, five tuple, quintuple fucking deck box holder. So now I can put those decks that I have in there, which I actually haven't made yet because I've had nowhere to put them. I have them all together in like general areas, but no actual decks. I also got this in the mail, which has some cards in it. I wonder what's inside. So I'm going to be recording a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff this weekend. So if you're interested in that Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, make sure to check the description for the second channel link. And now, to get into today's video, I changed up my diet plans because I got blood work back that I didn't like, and I just was feeling weird eating the way I was eating. I was thinking about dropping red meat and meat for a while, and then I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't know, like I did the eating meat for a year. Well, I had not eaten meat for 2 years, and then ate meat for a year, and then I decided to go back. And now, it never really because when you don't eat meat, you don't eat meat. You don't really think about it. I don't know. There's just no meat in the house, right? Or maybe mom has one thing like bacon or something. Maybe I don't know. But when you just don't think about it. I don't know. Not eating meat really isn't like that. I don't know. I feel like for the longest time, vegans got so shit on so hard, and vegetarians got shit on so hard. And in reality, it's like, oh, if you just don't have it in the house, it's just like, who cares? But, now we see on the news, it's like, oh, there's meat shortages, Costco, you can't buy this many, now Wendy's are running out of stuff, and everyone's looking at, fake meat stuff now, and it's like, okay, shit, they don't have any, so these vegetarians, they gotta have something, right? Their shit can't be that bad, and it's like, yeah, our shit's not that bad, right? But there is a limited supply. So, Burger Kings, they only have so many Impossible Whoppers. And this is already before all this Crush Card virus shit hit, they already only had the limited amount, and they already were sold out in certain high places, right? Before, it was, fully implemented. So it's like now you're trying to add the regular meat consumption people, even if it's only just a fraction of percentage, that fraction of a percentage is way, way fucking larger than the vegetarian part, So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with all these kinds of foods. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with, are people going to do this and then stay afterwards? Are people going to, trying to think of another thing. I'm just curious how people react. I'm curious of the people watching this video. Do you eat a lot of meat? Are you still able to get your meat? What happens when you're not? Are you gonna just not eat that food, or are you gonna try and replace it with something? I don't know. Questions to think about, and I never had to think about them because I have been eating meat. But now that it's on the news, it's like, get your steaks now, boy, before they're gone. It's like, oh shit. Well, that's kind of funny. And I just wanted to make a video about it. So that's it. Be sure to check. I built another thing, so I'm going to have another built it video because I've just been obsessed with just building things. I don't know. It's a problem. And like I said, all this Yu-Gi-Oh shit, I've got two new binders. I've got one deck that all of the pieces actually finally just came in today. Every single card. That whole deck is ready. I've got another deck that I want to sleeve, and then I've got some mermail ideas I want to play with because I'm honestly probably going to end up settling this Adamantipator deck and focusing full-time on mermails. And then when I want to have some fun, well, fun is a subjective word, but when I want to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if this is actually even playing. When I want to play Herald, I'll play Herald. So that's it for now. Wash your hands and just subscribe to the second channel. Deuces.